Contis is one of Europe's leading bank as a service, also known as bank in a box. Some of our biggest clients are the likes of Paysera. In the crypto space, we've got the likes of Binance and Bitpanda. Contis offer cards and payment services to our clients, which ultimately means for the end customer that they can have cards and accounts in their own name, to which they can receive payments in and out of the account, and also a physical card in the hand that's branded by our clients. So Contis, our principal members are both Visa and MasterCard. We have about 2 million end customers on our platform, to which they use the services, and we operate in a number of verticals across insurance, crypto and challenger banks. Crypto is a very exciting space for Contis. We're one of the leaders in the crypto businesses. A lot of our clients offer crypto services, and what that enables them to do is provide banking and card services to their end customer. So their customers can receive fiat, euro, GBP into their accounts, and they're able to convert that into crypto assets. But then because Contis provide card services through Visa and MasterCard, they're then able to convert that crypto asset, whether that be Bitcoin, into physical goods. We also offer banking rails to the crypto clients, which was groundbreaking at the time. Contis were one of the first people to do that. Ultimately, that led to a little bit of fraud through authorized push payment fraud, which was quickly discovered, and we built rules in ARIC Risk Hub to be able to manage that fraud exposure that we saw. And what that allowed us to then do, because we were managing that risk, was to push forward again in the crypto space with banking and cards, and make sure that the customers were still fully protected when converting their crypto into fiat or fiat into crypto. And like I said, that solution is groundbreaking, and it's leading, and it's award winning. We've been working with Featurespace since 2018, and we see Featurespace as one of our most valued partners. And one of the key benefits is the access to ARIC Risk Hub, which is one of the world leaders in fraud risk management. The benefit of having ARIC Risk Hub is that it allows us to monitor everything on our platform through the rules and AI. It allows us to monitor from account opening to updated email addresses to card transactions and payment transactions. It allows us to understand what normal customer behavior looks like, and the system gives us a full 360-degree view to be able to really protect our end customers. So with Featurespace's system, we're able to automate our processes, which means that for processes like the account closure, we're able to automate them and reduce the time that it takes to do it, which ultimately means that we've got more time to catch fraudsters. What sets Featurespace apart is their ability to tailor to your own needs. For instance, Contis operates a lot in the crypto space, and we're able to write custom rules within that because of ARIC Risk Hub's flexibility. So for instance, we have some clients in the crypto space where smurfing may be an issue. So we're able to write bespoke rules for them relevant clients around smurfing. So smurfing is the technique used by fraudsters to launder money. So instead of sending one large value transaction, what they would do is they'd break that transaction up into multiple smaller values to try and get away from the normal high street banks or financial institutions' controls around money laundering. So Contis has integrated CyFAS into ARIC Risk Hub, and what that means is that we can check in real time if a person's known to the National Fraud Database, and if they are, we can use that information in the assessment of a potential fraud or money laundering risk. Through 2020, it was reported by Action Fraud that some £2.3 billion was lost through authorized push payment fraud. A lot more customers were moving from traditional high street banks into the digital space because they couldn't just walk into a branch anymore. So it was for the ease of being able to go online, view their statements and make transactions and have that full complete control of their account through an online service. But because of the increase in fraud, specifically authorized push payment fraud, Contis was able to use the ARIC Risk Hub to manage that exposure. So the industry benefits from having strong fraud protection because it allows Contis to be at the forefront of technology. We're constantly innovating, and that innovation allows us to push the boundaries of what's possible. And with Featurespace and the ARIC Risk Hub behind us, we're able to keep keep pushing them boundaries and be able to adapt to new situations and new innovations that may happen. And whilst the fraudsters are adapting, so is Contis and so is the ARIC Risk Hub, to make sure that whilst we are developing new products and new solutions to gaps that are in the market, the fraud risk is always maintained and it's always at the front of our minds to make sure that that's always within our control. And because of all that, ultimately the customer would benefit.